Well, this is game one of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they play tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Outside Irving. Lively shot is off. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Tries again, and White lays it in. White's got his second basket.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And here's Doncic. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive. White against Irving. Lively. Great D that time from Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Brown passes to White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
The first free throw is good. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
White hits them both. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Jones against Tatum. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 5 points.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Looking to end the run. Doncic finds Jones, and that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Hardaway, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
2 minutes.
And here's Brown for three. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. The ball's knocked loose. Now the Celtics on the move. Right side, Holiday. Back to Brown. Clock at 4. Up and over Hardaway. They get it back. Brown gets the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Hardaway. Yet to see a basket. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
Right side, Holiday. Kleba with a steal. Doncic with it. Now Horford defending. Second chance effort. Doncic, no good. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 15-6 run. Kick out to Brown. 30 seconds left in the first. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Again, Doncic missing. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Washington. Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And the Celtics in possession here. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Outside Porzingis. And the 3 off target. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Gafford's got his first points of the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Right wing. Porzingis passes to Hauser. White with it. Pass to Tillman. Shoots over Hardy. Tillman misses.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Hardy, the pass to Washington. And here is Green. Gafford finds Green. On the wing, Irving. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. The Celtics with the lead. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Hauser. Off with the layup. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Irving. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
And Boston calls time here. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. And here's Brown for 3. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Tatum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 9.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Hardaway. Over Horford. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Horford. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Irving. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Brown with it, guarded by Kleba. Brown can't hit.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Foul. Derek White. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
Free throw good from Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Hardaway. Both free throws good from Irving.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Tatum against Kleba. Tatum with it. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Over Kleba. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. That one is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics up by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front at the half is Boston. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Back to Green. Outside for Irving. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White. Boston on offense. And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Brown from deep. Can't hit that one.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Lively. Denied by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
White can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Irving, the pass to Green. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout. Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt?
Hardy, he's checked in for Green. Looking now at some numbers for Tim Hardaway. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by White. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Porzingis grabs the board.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." EA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Washington. This shot is good. Doncic making the play. Washington's got his first points of the game.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Right side, White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Here's Hardy. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by White. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Inside, here's Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Tatum passes to White. Here's Pritchard from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic outside from deep. Here's Washington. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Tillman. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And Holiday subbed in for White. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Kleba comes in for Hardy.
What's up?
For P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday passes to Horford. Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. Mavericks with the rebound. The 3 from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Here's Kleber. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Horford outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Holiday against Doncic. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Another shot. The kick to Tatum. Plenty of space. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
And Boston calls time here.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Well, let me hear you get one.
White, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Jones, the pass to Lively. Outside, Green. Pass to Lively. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Mavericks, Lively.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Tatum against Jones. Now Tatum. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Doncic passes to Green. Jones finds Green. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Lively. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Luka against resistance.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Tatum feeling it out a bit to halt the run. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Washington.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout, Dallas. It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Green. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. The three from Washington. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Tatum. That one no good. Great D that time from Irving. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Doncic on the wing. Back to Green. Over Holiday. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Doncic. And he lobs it up. Yeah!
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 5. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Some noise, fans. Here's some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
.44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Drew Holiday. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Tatum passes to Holiday. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
Big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.